The political landscape in the United Kingdom is poised for a significant shift as voters head to the polls this Thursday. The election is seen as a crucial juncture, potentially marking the end of Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's tenure and a turning point for the Conservative Party. In the past 2 weeks, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has traversed thousands of miles, yet he hasn't managed to escape the widespread belief that this time in the office is nearing its end. On Thursday, voters across the United Kingdom will cast their ballots in a nation election, assessing Sunak's 20 months in office as well as the record of the 4 Conservative Prime Ministers before him. The expectation is clear: the Labour Party led by Keir Starmer is poised for a historic victory, sometime not seen since 2005. During a whirlwind final campaign stretch, Prime Minister Sunak visited a variety of locations, including a food distribution warehouse, a supermarket and a farm. Despite the hectic schedule, Sunak remained resolute, insisting that the outcome of this election is not predetermined. Rishi Sunak mentioned in his interview that as long as I can look for myself in the mirror and know that I am working as hard as I can doing what I believe is right for the country. That is how I get through, and that is what I believe I am doing. However, even with a motivational speech from the former Prime Minister Boris Johnson at a Conservative rally, the party's spirits remain low. Cabinet Minister Mel Stride acknowledged the challenging situation, suggesting a Labour landslide in an imminent. Opinion poll suggested a significant victory for Labour, potentially ending 14 years of Conservative rule and ushering Keir Starmer into number 10. Downing Street. As the final day of campaigning unfolds, both Sunak and Starmer warned of economic consequences if the other were to win. Yet the Conservative appear to be preparing for damage control, emphasizing the need to retain enough seats to provide effective opposition. Polling analysis indicates Labour could secure 484 of the 650 seats in Parliament, surpassing the 480 seats won by the Tony Blair in 1997 and marking the highest number in Labour's history. In contrast, the Conservative might win just 64 seats, the lowest since the party's inspection in 1834. Labour's final push aims to ensure voters turnout, emphasizing the need for change and urging supporters not to become complacent. Keir Starmer stressed the importance of every vote, respecting the voters' decision-making process until the very end. Starmer's campaign has focused on the promise of change, addressing public discontent with stressed services and declining living standard. Against the backdrop of a sluggish economy and political instability, Sunak, on the other hand, argued that this leadership has set the economy on an upward trajectory post-COVID-19 and the war in Ukraine, warning that a Labour government would lead to higher taxes. As the election approaches, Sunak enlisted former Prime Minister Boris Johnson for support. Despite their past political fallout, Johnson, in a rare public appearance, highlighted his achievement and warned against a Labour government. The stage is set for a pivotal election. Stay tuned for more updates as the United Kingdom prepares to make a crucial decision about its future leadership.